Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition of Pizza Talk with your host, James motherfucking Maxwell. All right, folks. So, yep, gotta rein it in, gotta dial it back, gotta make some changes. Gonna have to start kicking life right in the old asshole again. Uh, used to kick it in the asshole, used to kick it pretty fucking hard, to beat the shit out of it, make it my bitch. And in the last 3 years, life has made me its bitch. And I was a very willing participant. I sat there and uh, put on it's about 80 pounds. Uh, I got to go to the doctor now. Got some problem with my leg, and I thought I was bit by a spider. Turns out I got some kind of like vein rupture type thing. I can't remember the name of it. It's like a varicose vein type thing, but basically, you got to take a blood thinner, otherwise it could cause an embolism in your lungs, and it could kill you. So it's like, oh shit. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I was thinking, I am done being a big fat piece of shit, and I wanna get my life back together. I want to kick life in the ass again, and it's one of those things. There's always time to get everything done. And I'm not saying this is a big deal with whatever I got going with my leg. It is what it is. You go down there and they give you some shit. They're not going to steal this, unless I have a pulmonary embolism, and then that wouldn't be good. I guess then they could steal this, right? So yeah, well, it's time to get life together on all kinds of fronts. Business, spiritual, health, exercise, diet, creating that full circle. Great exercise I did a long time ago. You take you take like 6 or 8 different things in your life, and you determine at what percentage you're actually fulfilling them. And so let's say you're like 40% in health and 70% relationship, 25% work or whatever. And then that's like the hub of the wheel, and you draw these different lines. And then when you make the circle around it, well, you're going to see all these flat spots in the wheel. You see at 25%. That's a nice flat spot there. So, at any rate, my health has been somewhere around, well, I'd say about 20%. I do some stuff, but really, I don't. I'm a big fat piece of shit right now, and we'll go with the cancel, don't say that, and I'm a worthwhile person, as Jack Canfield would say. So, you don't want to talk negatively about yourself, and I sure don't want to, but I kind of need to introduce myself a little bit and just say where I'm at right now. Um, I want to get it turned around. I was doing a lot of business before. Uh, I achieved some big stuff doing some Amazon FBA. It was big for me. I brought my product over from China and sold it in Europe and the UK. I'm in America now, but had better luck selling in UK, Germany, and Italy for what I was selling. Made some improvements to the product. Definitely ranking in the top number one, two, three spot in the UK for my best product. Yeah, I was doing it, and a lot of that's just kind of like gone. It's gone now. Um, had things that I didn't overcome that I should have pushed through and made happen. I got distracted with life, distracted with a lot of small things. Got distracted with trying to make money in real estate. That's what I did years ago before I moved overseas. And I came back, and I never, I don't love real estate. I know how to do real estate. I'm a good agent. Um, but I think those times are over for me. It's not something I enjoy, and I'm not going after it with any gusto. So it's pretty much done. Uh, and I think it's the wrong building to lean my ladder up against to go after it. But I think I could do it. I mean, I believe in my skills and my abilities to do anything. But why waste your time doing a bunch of shit that you don't really like doing when there's so many things that I like to do that I could. It's a long, harder road. It's not just hitting the easy button. The projects and ideas and products that I want to get out there and I want to develop, they take time. You know, they take dedication. You show up every day. You have to show up every day, every day, every day. You have to put in your work. You have to be organized. You have to be clean, clear headed, ready to go early. Saying no to things, saying no to distractions, saying yes to good habits, keystone habits that change your life. If you don't know about keystone habits, really interesting. Look it up. Maybe I'll have a note about it in the show notes. Yeah, or someone else could put in the comments what they think that keystone habits are, and if they have any keystone habits. So, yeah. At any rate, this is me out there talking to the world saying, I'm about to kick life in the ass again and get a bunch of shit going. And if you want to come for the ride and you want to be some kind of support, I could be some support for you. I could be support for everybody. I know how to work out. I know how to get in shape. I did a bunch of P90X back in the day. Um, done the Body for Life. Followed a lot of Tim Ferriss's stuff. It's not rocket science. You just got to pick one thing and go for it. The most important thing is you got to show up. I learned a long time ago when I was out in Spain that sometimes life just didn't work out, and you go, oh shit, I got to leave earlier than I thought, and I'm not going to have time to get my workout in. And then, you know what I would do in that case? I'd go, well, you know what? I got 15 minutes. I got 20 minutes. I got 18 minutes. I got 12 minutes, whatever it was. And I'd get down and nasty with it in 12, 15, 18 minutes, whatever it was that I had. And I'd still feel like a bad motherfucker walking down the street. Uh, and, it's the compound effect. Uh, who's the author on that? I don't know if it's Darren Hardy. I think Darren Hardy wrote the other one. If they would like know each other. And at any rate, good book. Uh, I'll put a little link to it in here. But yeah, it's just all about showing up, right? You got to show up. You got to make shit happen. You got to be consistent. You got to realize that taking the stairs rather than the elevator seems like something small, but it's the compound effect. It builds up over time, and you make that decision all the time, and you're just a little bit better at the end of the day. You're a little bit stronger. You're a little bit healthier. I haven't been following those principles, and I'm ready to go out there and reacquaint myself with these principles that I know I can live my life with and be successful in everything that I want to do. Be true to myself. Give it a good, honest go. So, yeah, this is me. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since probably 4, just kind of wandering around the house, indigestion. I got to change my life. So, yeah, I'm going to give them hell today. I'm going to get some shit organized, some shit straight. I'm going to report back to you all, and we're going to figure out what it is that we're doing. All right. And in the meantime, this behind me, this little object here, keep in mind I buy and sell shit. This thing, trying to get a good camera. There's a delay on it. Any idea what that is, that box? All right. Well, let me know in the show notes if anybody has any answers. All right, guys. Give them hell. Thanks for watching the first edition of I'm going to Turn My Life Around and Not Eat So Much Pizza Talk. James Maxwell, out.